Hello, hello, everyone. We are live. Thank you so much for being here with me on my page. Thank you for joining us. Today, I have a chat, let's say, with a fellow business partner. And she's from Kenya. She's all the way from Kenya. Oh my gosh. I love it when they are so far away from me. And I will chat. Well, we know that you know that we do this so you can know a little more about us, our community, our business, what we do. It's a very short chat, but you always feel free to ask any questions or talk to me or make comments. And then if you have any other, if you want to know more, then we can do that. But for now, let me introduce Maximilian. And well, hello, Maximilian, you're right already there.
Hi. Hi,
So,
Priscilla. Thanks so much for hosting me tonight. It's evening from my side. Hello,
yeah,
everyone. My name is Maximila. I'm from Kenya, capital city, Nairobi. I'm a mother of three boys. I'm a wife. By profession, I'm an humanitarian aid worker. And of course, I'm a proud digital business owner. I run my digital business on the side. Yes.
amazing. Thank you so much for the introduction. And it's great. So you work in the humanitarian area. That's very, very
Yes.
interesting. And you have three kids, right? You said?
Yeah. I
So
have three
you're
kids, yes.
okay, you're very busy and
Very busy.
very busy, and you run your business, which is amazing, which actually
Yes.
proves to anyone watching, if you have kids, if you're busy, that this is something that we all can do. You don't have to be by yourself in the world having all the time to yourself and then you run a business. You can be busy, you can have a job, you can have kids, you can have a family, but at the same time you can run this business. So that's great. Thank you so much for that. Maximilian, so what made you start an online business? Why did you even think about this?
Oh, wow. So, as I said, I'm a mother of three boys, and they're still in their younger ages. And then the type of job I do means I work with the refugees. And
Mm.
as you all know, usually refugees don't stay within the city centers, they stay in camps. And
Oh, wow.
most of the camps are always in the outskirts. So basically, most of the time means being away from these kids a lot of time. And for me, I've always wanted to do something that can give me that quality time, so that I maximize on the time I am with these boys. Because again, once they grow, they leave the nest. You will
Oh,
never
yes.
reclaim back that time. Yeah. In fact, the other day I was interviewing a digital business partner, and she has teenagers, and she was telling me, you know what, Maximila, my teenagers don't want to talk to me. When they come from school, hi mom, then they go to their bedroom. We don't have time for for talking. So enjoy the time right now. So
Oh,
yeah, that was my reason. Yeah, that was my main reason why I started. Actually, when I started, all I knew was that I wanted to do something online, but I really didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. I just wanted that time flexibility, until I came across this digital business from someone's social media page. And you know what attracted me? I was looking at the video she had posted on Facebook. And I remember that day she was seated on the couch, and then she had this laptop. And then I remember that day very well. It was raining from my side. It was 8 in the morning. So I was looking outside and I'm like, oh God, who is going to brace this rain going to work? So, that day I took like 30 minutes just fast to look at what this lady was talking about. And I was like, okay. Flexibility, you don't have to leave the house. So I remember that day I even got late to work, just watching, this business. Yeah. And that,
yes.
for me, that was like the turning point. So that day I went to work and then I joined in at 1 p.m. during lunchtime again. I repeated that webinar just to
Wow.
understand, yeah, what exactly this lady is talking about. And then I think for me, it had reached a point where my mindset was like already positive, and I saw something in what she was talking about. Yeah, because I remember even chatting her on Facebook and asking her what exactly is this, and she was really a good lady, my fellow sister from Uganda, and we just clicked. It's like and I was really surprised when she told me that she's also a mother of boys. So you see, it's like we were
Oh,
sharing some same
yes.
interest. Yeah. Then I started liking her when she started being honest with me, considering that she's also from Uganda, just a neighboring country from, our Kenya there. So, that trust started building. And that's how I grew the interest. And I found myself, just paying the $149, to see what exactly is inside this business. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much for that. But it's true, we connect so much with other people that usually are like ourselves, right? Because this is what we do in our community, and we help others that are looking for maybe changing their lives or boosting their incomes or traveling more. And usually we always connect to someone that has our same interests or same country or same language, or they're similar in some way. I also have a
Yeah.
preteen. She's not a teenager yet, but she behaves like a teenager. And it's very hard.
Like one.
Like that change from 10 years old to 12, it's a big change. So really enjoy your kids now that they are young, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah. Yeah.
as you said, when you pay the 149, because our webinar is completely free, no cost. So you should really watch that and register on the website. But then if you want to know more, if you want to dig deep, let's say, if you want to have the whole information, you just pay the 149, which are refundable. So that's great because you have 30 whole days to do your due diligence. And then if this is not for you, you ask for a refund. I myself make the refund. So it's actually nothing, there's nothing to lose with this. It's perfect for everyone.
I always call it like a joining fee. So basically, the moment you watch the 90 minutes webinar and you get to ask the questions, already you have a basic picture of what exactly we are doing. And if this is really something, you feel you resonate with there, your mind is already telling you, you know what, I need to take the next step. And again, as Priscilla is saying, it's money back guarantee. So even the 149, the joining fee, it's refundable within 30 days, just so you get access to, more information about our business, what exactly we do, how we run the business, how we even earn, that is what we are talking about. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much. Maximilia, when you started the business, did you have any challenges? What were your challenges, or how you solved the
Uh,
challenges, if you had any?
Actually, I remember. In fact, it's not even when I started. Just before I started, and thank God, I really had a very good mentor, who walked with me that journey. The first thing that I asked her, I'm not tech savvy. How am I going to do this digital thing? Because for me, at the back of my mind, I had imagined that you have to have an IT background, you get to know so much about softwares and so much. And she told
Yes.
me that you don't have to. Basically, what you need to come in with is a positive mindset, a gadget, either a tablet or your phone or even your laptop. Yeah.
Mhm.
And of course, access to internet or Wi-Fi. That's all we need. Yeah. All the rest you will learn inside. So yeah, that was one of the challenges I had. Yeah? And for me, it was like actually fear because I was not sure if this is something I can do. And guess what? When I joined and I saw that training site, of course, it was really a wow and even overwhelming because there was so much information. Yeah, there was so
Yeah.
much first-hand information to deal with. And then I remember also when I started and I was going through some of the notes in the training, and my mentor was telling me that at some point you'll have to be talking to the public, you know
Oh, yes.
social media. And I told her I'm so shy, I cannot do that. And she told me, what, Maxi, the shyness will go, because I've always believed that I'm introvert. But what I'm saying is that this training site has really given me that personal skill. Look at me right now. Can I
Yeah.
even say this is the Maxi that is the
You're
introvert?
not
Yeah.
shy.
I think my personal skills have really improved. I can come public here and talk to people about our digital business, yeah, and even the communication bit. And then things like graphic design, canvas. These are things I would think that it's web developers, who would do
Yes,
that.
it's true.
imagine these are things we are now doing. We can edit videos and photos. We can create things on Canvas. So yeah, some of those challenges actually, yes, they were there. But this training site is just it's a gold in its own, yeah.
It's a
So that
golden.
is how I managed to, yes, exactly, how I managed to overcome, yeah, most of those challenges that I had, yeah.
Yes,
And
thank
not to forget, sorry, the fact
you.
that you always have a mentor, you have a coach, you have the global community that work with you step by step. They're always there to help you. So at no moment are you alone at all. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. You said it all, so I won't add anything, but that's that's awesome, and it's the same thing that happened to me. But yes, you, the mentor, the coach, and the training. I think those are the three golden nuggets, and the community, of course.
Yeah.
So I think we already mentioned some of these. I don't know if you want to add anything to the
Oh,
benefits
oh,
of the
sure.
business.
Sure. And I'll just emphasize on that training site. I mean, guys, in this day and era, where would you get a free training site that gives you access to all that information? I'm sure if this thing was to be monetized, this would be like a lot of money.
A
But
lot.
once you become a digital business partner, you get access to all this. And the fact that it keeps getting updated. So we always have the first-hand information
Oh
of
yeah.
what is happening outside there, whether it's tech, whether it is update, all that. It's always first-hand, information. And then, of course, as when we started and we talked about our pain points, that flexibility bit, yeah, the fact that you can do this business from anywhere, yeah. Priscilla, I
Yeah.
know you love traveling, yeah. So
Yes.
look, the next 2-3 years, you are carrying your laptop and you're in that plane, and you're just doing your work and going for those holidays. I mean,
Yes.
who,
Who does them,
who
right?
doesn't want that? Yeah.
Yes.
And of course,
Yes.
I also mentioned our global community that is really helpful, always there to, help us. I mean, if it was not for the global community, tonight I could not even have known that there's Priscilla from Canada somewhere. And
Yeah.
thank God,
Totally.
this business has just connected us. And who knows, maybe in the next few months I'll be meeting Priscilla for the first time. You never know, yeah.
Hopefully,
So I mean,
yes.
there's so many benefits, yeah.
Yes. Why not? For sure. Thank you so much. We have so much to talk about, but we can because time is never on our side, right? But
True.
there are many, many benefits on this business. Thank you for sharing that. So before I let you go, because here is well, we are in the afternoon kind of, but you are at night and it's probably getting late there. So
8:36.
yes. So before I let you go, any advice, please, to our viewers, for anyone that's thinking of doing something else or looking for a business or they're skeptical, anything you want to mention to them?
Okay. Sure. So first, I would want people to know that this digital business can be done by anybody. It doesn't choose your career, and there's no seniority or anything. When we come inside here, we are all the same. There's nothing that I'm a lawyer, I'm senior, or I'm an engineer. No. We are all the same. So anybody can do this business. You don't need any background, just the way I said it. All you need is, a positive mind. Yeah. And then something else I need to let our viewers know is septism. Yeah, that's septism. It's okay. It's healthy. It's natural. Yeah, everybody I'm sure goes through it. I'm
Yeah.
sure even you, Priscilla, you were very skeptical when you started, but
Yeah.
that did not deter you, from getting into it. Yeah. So it's
No.
all about doing your research. Yeah, getting to know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Going through it, asking all the questions, doing your due diligence. Yeah. I'm very
Mhm.
sure once you do all that, you'll have come up with a solution, and you'll see for yourself if you resonate with it. And of course, if you resonate with it, take that step. Do not sit at the bench. Yeah. Sign up, watch that webinar videos. Priscilla's website is there. Ask her all the questions. Yeah. Once you watch the webinar videos, you will know if you resonate with this business, if you ask her the questions. And if you resonate with this, please, the time is now. You don't want a scenario where 1 year down the line, you'll be seeing Priscilla's video and you're like, oh no, this is the lady who was talking about the business. I wish I did it a year ago, you see. It's never
Yes.
late, yeah? the time is now. Act now. That is what I can tell people.
Exactly. Like you said, the time is now. And if you want to change something in your life, you have to change. You have to get up and move out of your comfort zone and try it, because there's nothing to lose. Like we said, the first steps are always the easiest, I would say. Watch the webinar, it's fun. It's a lot of information there. It's free. And then you go from there. I'm always here in case you need to ask any questions whatsoever. I'm going to be your mentor. So we're always here for you. Our community is here for you. Yeah, that's all for now. As Pablo Picasso said, action is the foundational key to all successes. There is no action, then there's nothing. We need to take action, right, in life for everything. So
Very
yeah,
true.
thank you so much, Maximilia, for your time. It was a pleasure to meet you virtually and to talk to you. Hopefully one day in
Thanks
person.
too.
Yes.
Oh, very soon. Very soon I know we'll be meeting.
Yes, thank you so much and have a great night there. We're going to start a day
Bye
here.
bye. Yeah,
Bye.
you are starting your day as we are going to bed.
Yes, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a beautiful night or morning or afternoon. Bye.
Bye.